A child looks out of a bedroom window. The stars are unusually bright tonight. Something feels different, but no one notices at first. The moon isn't hiding behind clouds. It isn't eclipsed. It is simply gone. Most people think the moon is just a beautiful object that lights up the night sky, a silent companion for poets, lovers, and dreamers. But that isn't what it really is. The moon is Earth's oldest partner, quietly shaping our planet every second of every day. If it disappeared tonight, the first few minutes would seem almost peaceful. And that illusion might be the most dangerous part. At first, nothing dramatic happens. Buildings remain standing. Cars continue driving. Airplanes stay in the sky. Most people finish dinner, scroll through their phones, and go to sleep without realizing that the balance of an entire planet has just changed. Then the darkness begins to feel different. Without moonlight, the natural world loses one of its oldest signals. Across the oceans, countless sea turtles searching for the bright horizon become confused. Coral reefs that rely on lunar cycles prepare for spawning, but the signal never comes. Wolves, owls, insects, and nocturnal predators suddenly find themselves hunting in a world that no longer behaves the way evolution taught them. But the real story isn't happening on land. Far out in the oceans, an invisible force has vanished. The moon creates most of Earth's tides through its gravity. Many people imagine giant waves crashing onto cities if the moon disappeared. The reality is stranger. The tides would become dramatically weaker. Coastlines that have risen and fallen twice a day for billions of years would settle into an unfamiliar rhythm. Entire ecosystems, crabs, shellfish, fish nurseries, and migrating birds depend on those tidal cycles. The ocean wouldn't die overnight, but it would begin forgetting how it has always breathed. And then comes the consequence almost no one thinks about. The moon doesn't just control the tides. It quietly stabilizes Earth's tilt as it spins through space. Right now, our planet leans at about 23.5 degrees, giving us predictable seasons. Research suggests that without the moon's stabilizing influence, Earth's axial tilt could become far more chaotic over immense spans of time. Scientists still debate exactly how fast those changes would unfold, but the long-term implications are profound. Regions that once enjoyed mild climates could eventually face extreme seasonal swings, while others might drift toward entirely different environmental conditions. Civilizations are built on stability. Agriculture depends on reliable seasons. Stable weather allowed cities to grow, kingdoms to rise, and humanity to plan for tomorrow. Remove the moon, and you don't destroy Earth in a single night. You begin removing one of the quiet foundations that made civilization possible. Yet perhaps the greatest change wouldn't happen in the oceans or in the sky. It would happen inside us. For thousands of years, humans have looked up at the moon to measure time, tell stories, navigate oceans, predict harvests, and wonder about their place in the universe. It appears in ancient myths, religious traditions, calendars, paintings, music, and memories. Entire generations have lived and died beneath its light. One night without it would create confusion. A lifetime without it would erase part of what it means to be human. Because the moon has never simply been a rock orbiting Earth. It has been a silent witness to every civilization, every migration, every war, every first kiss, every lonely night, and every dream cast toward the heavens. Perhaps that's the strangest truth of all. We spend our lives believing the universe is loud, violent, and dramatic. But sometimes the most important forces are the ones that never ask for our attention. They simply remain there, quietly holding the world together, until one night, they don't.